Let's go.
Let's go. Let's have ourselves quite the game here, quite the video here. This is game number 5. It is Switzerland. It is Bosnia Herzegovina. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, so I won't butcher it anymore. I'll just call them Bosnia. Let Bosnia be great here. And these are the first team I've run into that the uniforms are not the correct uniforms. It's color of the flag and the flag on itself. So this is what I've heard about that someone just kind of did it, just did the homework at the last minute and did it. I'm still having fun with it. Still having fun with this mode. I've always had fun with the World Cup modes, and it's always been cool. It doesn't beat that World Cup 2010. That was one of my favorite games. Still have it on my Xbox somewhere. My Xbox 360. But I bought like 5 Xbox 360s back in the day because of the Red Ring of Death. So I don't know which ones work, and sometimes I bought like 2 Xboxes because they were actually very affordable back in the day for me. I don't know how. I guess I didn't have bills and rents and life in general. Yeah, things get weirder when you get older, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. Not a bad thing, to have all these things, these luxuries in life. But let's get to it. Let's get to it right here in this game. It's Switzerland and it's Bosnia with Canada tying their last game. These two teams definitely looking to take advantage of that and taking a chance, an advantage to get 3 points out of this. With the win, you get 3 points, and you definitely put yourself in a good spot. Qatar has 1 point. So you don't want to be the loser in this one. You want to be the team getting the 3 points, and that way you're setting yourself up for success. After you see it, Canada and Qatar, those are the next opponents for these two teams, and we'll see what happens here tonight. Can Bosnia make a great impression here on their World Cup here? Can they get a big win? I don't know if Bosnia would have made it had it been the old format of the World Cup, but you never know, right? You never know. Those are questions we never have to answer anymore because it doesn't matter because they're in the World Cup right now. And Italy's not in the World Cup. Learning Italian. That's also another thing I'm doing.
Learning Italian, learning it, and learning it. I'm learning the easy stuff so far. I'm doing Duolingo, so soon I'll know a couple more words. I know how to say salve, which is apparently hello. It's very similar to Spanish, but also not similar to Spanish, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm learning as we go. My brother-in-law is Italian, but he's not like Italian. He's like really Italian. So I'm learning it just for that fun fact. All right, game started right here. It is a close chance there by the Swiss. I think the Swiss are the favorite in this game. They are definitely the team that I would say put your money on, put bets on, everything on them. And a big shot there. Nothing's going to happen there. But it looks like we're going to get a penalty. And again, like I've been saying through my other videos, the bear, like, come on. Like, how do you control this? Like, look at this. He tried to put his hands behind his back, and it's still a penalty. Like, there was no attempt at trying to block it, like that. Like, there was no malice behind it. But Switzerland will say, fuck it, we'll take this, and we'll take a penalty, and we'll do it. As here comes Xhaka. Bam! Oh, goalkeeper guessed right. He was just there a little late to the party there. And Switzerland, the Swiss, have begun their celebration right now. It is 1-0 thanks to that penalty. And it's going to be a frustration, I think, throughout the World Cup here, especially on FC 26, those penalties. I've already played 21 games now. I just finished doing one now, which means I now have to do commentary on 16 videos, and it keeps growing and it keeps growing. So that's why maybe we'll finish it, maybe we won't finish it, because I also want to do some ECW WrestlePalooza, which will be a 3-hour fucking event. I have a 3-hour event on that. The PLEs for my wrestling shows are going to be full, but the regular wrestling shows are a little cut. And there is another goal there by the Swiss, as the Swiss, oh wait, no, referee's like, offside, you motherfucker, you cheeky bastard. That's an offside right there. And yeah, with the help of that, it definitely tells you that it is offsides. But the Swiss nation, the Swiss Army knives out there all thought this was it. They thought this was a second goal, and we're about to really put it to Bosnia. Now Bosnia says, okay, after that scare, we got to put a goal in. Almost a wide open connection, a little bit to the left here, as there it is. Look at that. Oh, so close. Just needed a nice little curve in there, and that would have been the goal. That would have tied this one up, put it even. And there's Bosnia again. What a great stop. What a great stop there. And that was a tough one to stop. And now that's going to be the last play before halftime. And the Swiss are up 1-0 right now thanks to the penalty from the handball that I don't think it was a malicious touch of the hand. But, hey, it landed in and got in the penalty area. But the Swiss are up 1-0, and they hope to keep it this way. Because if they can do this, then they'll be the leader of their group. Where Canada tied, where Qatar tied, and if you can beat Bosnia, they got 0 and you got 3. Simple as that. You want to be the top of the group. And here comes Bosnia coming right at him. That set play broke apart, and it was almost a goal. And now we're going to get a corner, and anything can happen in the corners. We've seen handballs happen in the corners before, so anything is possible. Bosnia making some changes, making some substitutions. Bosnia back into it. Here we go. Burnick is going to throw it and turn it right there. Kolbel is there, and he's going to say that's an easy one. Let me set you guys all away. Get the hell out of my area. Let's just go far on this one. And now here comes the Swiss again. Quick, a shot from way down there. It's a possibility, and again another shot from there as Vassell is getting himself quite the action. And here comes Dimirovic. Dimirovic's shot is blocked by the Swiss defense, but it will lead into a corner kick, which again, always deadly. You always run the higher risk of a goal or a handball in there here in this game of FC26, as Bosnia trying to tie it up with about 14 minutes left in the game. Bosnia coming close. The header just a little to the right there. Would have made it, if he made it to a little bit to the left, I think he would have been able to get something out of it, but nothing came from it there. As right now, there's still time, but here comes the Swiss trying to close it out. Oh, I thought they were going to put it to bed there. I thought that would be it. And the Swiss attacking at the 91st minute with only 2 minutes of stoppage time, and now it looks like it's going to be a corner kick. And it looks like the Swiss are going to win this one regardless of what happens in this corner kick, unless Bosnia can take it all the way back, just do a straight run, and the referee does not blow the whistle. But there's only like about 20 seconds left in this game before the whistle has to blow due to stoppage time. And here we go. Didic puts... Oh, the Swiss almost came through. The Swiss almost came running there with a header. And they're going to keep getting a chance at another corner kick. Look at that. But the goalkeeper has been phenomenal for Bosnia. It was just that one penalty that has been the difference so far. And that's definitely the topic of conversation. Are these penalties just getting out of control now? The Swiss taking that one. Great stop. Great stop by Bosnia again. And I think they could have left this game at tie if it wasn't for the penalty. Who knows what would have been though, right? As now the Swiss will take control of their group. And Canada and Qatar are stuck at 1 point each. And Bosnia, unfortunately, has the task of being the holders of the 0 points of the group. This is your boy, Uncle Rook. I'm out this son bitch. Let's see what happens going forward. Enjoy the World Cup as we keep enjoying it every day, baby.